Hello, 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 everybody. It is I, the eel, today. Um, we are going to be playing some games from itch.io. Um, I had a article pop up on Edge when you first open it up, and it does the whole like, oh hey, here's some news and some random articles for you. That was like top dating sims on itch.io. I was like, well, time to go play some of them. So we're going to start off this picture. The picture for this one is the one that drew me in to the article in the first place because look at this art. Look at this page. This is Cupid's Kiss by MarySueGames, and I am in love. In love with this art style. It is so beautiful. Oh my god. Apparently it was for a game jam. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so features. Um Cupid's Kiss was made in 5 days under the constraints of O2A2 Jam 2024. As such, it's a short game containing less than 1,000 words, one sprite, one background, one music, one sound effect, and one voice actor. That's cool as shit. Due to circumstances, aka I counted the words wrong the first time, we've released two versions. The full version, which you can play on web as well as download, has 4 endings. Okay, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to finish. Okay. It'll probably take me longer because I'm slow at reading. And the O2A2 version has one ending that takes about 5 to 10 minutes to finish and is available in the downloads. Okay. So we're probably gonna play the full version. I'm gonna go look at all the credits real quick. So writing, coding, art, and GUI was done by MarySueGames. Editing, voice directing, and emotional support human. I love that. Luna Macchio. Then I guess that our main character here's name is Virgil. Was done by Shane Elterman. Emotional support human number 2. And then the music was done by Zapsplat and Vin on Pixabay. Okay. Cool, it's voice acted. That's helpful. I don't have to read everything. I'm actually quite curious about this game jam though. I'm quite curious about this game jam. I might have to check it out after we're done playing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play the game. Okay. Only one of any asset visual novel game jam. Okay. I can make it. Okay, I can make it full screen. Cool. Let me make sure that that didn't mess things up too bad. Okay, it didn't. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Look at this artwork. Look at how beautiful this art is. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me. It is not turned up enough. Let me know if this ends up being too loud for y'all, but I wanted to make sure that we can actually hear everything that's going on. Oh, the one sound effect is a heartbeat. Oh, I love this already. Okay, new game.
You really can't take a hint, can you?
No. Oh god, no. I look up from the oh my god. I look up from the coffee stand. I'm dabbing. Hello, Virgil. Now I know who you are. The second response is very much okay. Okay, so I have either excuse me, wow, you're pretty. Did you just materialize out of thin air? Oh my god. Okay. Before I pick a response, look at this beautiful character. Oh my god. I love everything about this character design. Like, there's just enough in the design and in the silhouette of the design to make this character, like, really pop. But it's also simplistic. It isn't too much on the eyes, and I love it. I love his color palette. I love everything about this character. I mean, this character is beautiful. Okay, what response? I mean, my first response was, wow, you're pretty. That was my personal response, so it might end up going with that for the first ending. We're gonna go with that for my first. Oh.
Guess you aren't blind.
No, I'm not.
Glad we can finally rule that out.
The voice actor also does a really good job on this. Is already doing a really good job on this character.
That's the fourth time this week that an unnaturally beautiful stranger has dumped their coffee on you.
Oh, of the fourth time?
But did you bother looking at their face? Fluttering your lashes?
No.
Making small talk?
I didn't.
It's like you're trying to make my life harder.
Oh! I just realized my brain just sunk in what the title of this game is. I wonder if... Is he supposed to be Cupid? Are you supposed to be my love angel? Are those wings? Are you floating? Who or what are you? What the actual fuck? I mean, he is floating. That's kind of obvious. I don't want to go with the dumb answer right now. Who or what are you?
My name is Virgil. I'm a Cupid and I'm at your service. Literally.
Okay.
50 years of flawless work, rave reviews, not a single loveless on my watch.
Ooh.
And then, you.
Oh no, I've ruined your perfect streak. I'm sorry, Virgil. Oh. Don't look at me like that, sir. His finger gently taps me on the forehead.
I pull
He
all
just
the
thumped
stops.
me.
Trapped in lifts, only one bed, reunited with childhood crushes, the works.
What? This sounds like me in real life. It sounds like me in real life. This would totally be how my Cupid would have reacted to me before I met my husband. Oh my god.
At this point, your entire life is like an obnoxious rom-com.
Oh, bless you.
But it's like you don't notice or care.
I probably don't notice. I'm probably airheaded as hell.
Whatever the case, I'm at my wit's end.
I'm sorry.
I figured it's either this or admitting to HQ that I failed. And I'd rather be pulverized for rule breaking than give that condescending prick Valentine the satisfaction.
Of course, HQ, of course, headquarters is Valentine. Of course, his name is Valentine.
Now tell me, What are we going to do about this little snafu?
That's a good question. Sir, can you please stop looking at me like that? I'm gonna have to go check out some of this person's other games after this because this art style is freaking beautiful. This man sitting in front of me is gorgeous. You're the reason I keep getting stuck in confined spaces with randos? What is it that you want from me? Assuming I believe you, how can I help? Fall in love with somebody. You're the reason I'm
Handsome randos.
I don't care. You put me in with randos. What if they're crazy? Creepy weirdos.
I vetted them
Randos.
first. They weren't creeps.
You knew that. I did not.
Oh, I can see now how that might be upsetting.
Yeah?
See, this is why this little chat is long overdue.
Okay, sir. What will it take for it to stop?
What I need is for you to fall in love already.
Yeah, I kind of assume that you're my Cupid. I understood though. Can I fall in love with you? Laughs in his face. You can't be serious. I'm not against it on principle. I'm not against it.
Then why haven't you fallen for anyone?
Because they're all weirdos.
Look, I can't move on to my next assignment until your stomach goes all aflutter.
I mean...
It's not just for me. I'm sure you're done with the tropey bullshit yourself.
Well, I mean, probably, yeah.
I am begging you. It's been 3 months since I was assigned to you.
That long, huh? Barely noticed you there. Just to be clear, all those closets, lifts, basements, wine cellars, that was you? Oh my god, so many places to get locked into. You must not be very good at your job. I don't want to say that. He probably is pretty okay at his job. I'm just dense. Yeah, just
so
to be clear.
You did notice.
Oh, look at his little heart blush. Oh my god. I wonder if this... God, I want to draw this guy. I want to draw him. He's so beautiful. Stop! Kind of hard not to. Why then did you have fun playing with my life? Oh. Fucking hell. Did you have fun playing? Well, did you have fun playing with my life?
Obviously not.
Oh.
Usually it's in and out, 1 or 2 tropes max. But with you, nothing was working, so I doubled down. I am sorry.
Oh.
I know it's been a lot.
There's no harm in admitting you failed. There's no harm in asking for help. There's no harm in either, but I don't want to tell him to admit that he's failed just yet.
I know. You'd think after 50 years it'd get easier, but it hasn't.
50 years? How old are you? You know what would help with that? Therapy. Oh my god, I'm glad you reached out. Therapy?
Yeah, Limbo isn't big on mental health.
True.
If we got over our problems, we'd just move on and they'd lose their free labor.
So you're stuck in limbo.
Can't have that, can we?
Ooh, limbo. Were you a human then?
A lifetime ago.
Oh.
I got lucky. Most of the people there wander aimlessly for all eternity.
How did you get the gig then? Between that and playing Cupid, I'd pick wandering, aimlessly wandering. How did you get the gig then?
It's my job to ensure you never get the chance to find out.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Regardless, we're stuck together until we can get your dead heart beating again. And I'm sure you share my desire to get unstuck
Excuse
as
me.
soon as possible.
I mean, you're right here. A beating heart, is a beating heart all it takes? Just because I'm alone, that doesn't mean it's a joyless life. You know, that sounds a lot like a you problem. Is a beating heart all it takes?
At this point, I'd settle for a dumb crush.
Okay.
Hell, an enthusiastic snog. It should be falling in love, but the rules are positively medieval and I'm past caring.
Yeah, that makes
Just
sense.
pick anyone you're vaguely attracted to.
Well, again, you're right in front of me. Anyone would. Oh, I'm so happy that that's an option. And you'll be my wingman. I'd really rather not. Anyone. What about anyone? What about you?
Me? I'm not sure I qualify.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You said you were human once.
Yes, before I died.
And?
Darling, there's plenty of viable, living candidates who would be thrilled to kiss you.
But I don't want them. Are you saying you wouldn't be I wasn't expecting to get this flustered by this game. This person, they did a really good job on this game.
Of course I would.
Oh?
I just don't think you're clear on the possibilities. Just
Okay.
pick a person. Any person, and I'll make it happen.
Okay. Good, I choose you. Scared. What's the worst that could happen? Good, I choose you.
7.9 billion people. I'm offering you any person in the world on a silver platter.
No, I want you. He swallows, and my heart thumps wildly in my chest.
Why me?
Because you're pretty. Why not you? I have a feeling your heart hasn't beaten in a while either. Us loveless gotta stick together, don't we? This is a tough choice. Why not you? I have a feeling your heart hasn't beaten in a while either. I mean, he's literally dead, so like technically it hasn't.
But
Us loveless gotta stick together, don't we? If you really don't want to.
oh, I want to.
Are
I
you?
just think it's a terrible idea.
Gee, you really know how to make a person feel wanted.
I'm a few centuries out of practice. You're lovely. Truly.
Don't. No, don't tell me that. I gently comb my fingers through the hair at the nape of his neck. He leans into me, putting his forehead to mine. I wonder if I'll miss it. The presence I never even knew was there. The smile I've only just seen, but seems somehow familiar. It feels right. At the end. A lifetime later. The, the cruelest of fates, the most bruised of souls. Falling in love for just a second and carrying it over a lifetime. How heartbreaking. Who are you? Eros? Okay. God of love, sex, and everything in between. Tell me, child. Would you give me your afterlife? Bring love to the hearts of those who yearn for it. I hear the pay is shit. Hard pass, bring it on. I feel like I see why he likes you. Go on then. Bring him here, give me you. Bring him here.
Hey, stranger.
Hello. Ending 2. Congrats, you're a Cupid and you get to smooch Virgil for eternity. Yay. Okay, let's see if we can get any of the other endings.
You really can't take a hint, can you?
No. I'm gonna be dumb this time. I look up from the coffee stain I'm dabbing. Hello, sir, again. Okay, so I said we're gonna do the play dumb route, and then we're gonna do the, like, the a-hole route. They said that there's 4 endings. So I'm trying to get all 4.
Guess you aren't blind.
Oh, I think I said that last time, didn't I?
Glad we can finally
Shit,
rule
that's
that
okay.
out. That's the 4th time this week that an unnaturally beautiful stranger has dumped their coffee on you. Fluttering your lashes, making small talk.
The line
It's
messed
like
up there a
you're
little bit.
trying to make my life harder.
I'm not. Okay, are those wings? Are you floating?
Darling, I'm going to need you to accept a lot of bizarre things at face value. If you're getting stuck on wings, we're going to have a problem. I'm not sure how long we have, so try to keep up.
Okay.
My name is Virgil. I'm a Cupid, and I'm at your service. Literally. 50 years of flawless work, rave reviews,
50 years.
not a single loveless on my watch. And then, you.
I'm sorry, Virgil. Okay. Okay, so he tapped his finger on my forehead again.
I pull all the stops. Trapped in lifts, only one bed, reunited with childhood crushes, the works. At this point, your entire life is like an obnoxious rom-com. But it's like you don't notice or care. Whatever the case,
Sorry.
I'm at my wit's end. I figured it's either this or admitting to HQ that I failed. And I'd rather be pulverized for rule breaking than give that condescending prick Valentine the satisfaction.
Still
Now
think
tell
that's
me,
funny.
what are we going to do about this little snafu?
This one would be kind of the dumb response, but assuming I believe you, how can I help?
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I had a feeling you'd be less understanding.
No.
What I need is for you to fall in love already.
I mean, I can do that. Laugh in his face. We're gonna laugh in his face.
Haha, yes, hilarious. I'm not playing here.
You're literally playing Cupid.
It's literally my job. Ergo, it doesn't count as play.
Touchy, are we?
No, shut up. Look, I can't move on to my next assignment until your stomach goes all aflutter. It's not just for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you're done with the tropey bullshit yourself.
I mean,
I am begging you. It's been 3 months since I was assigned to you.
okay, that long, huh? Barely noticed you there. Oh, these were both gonna be like this. This one's the rude one though. That long, huh?
I'm glad you find this funny.
I do actually. There's no harm in admitting you failed. There's no harm in admitting you failed. Maybe you're in over your head.
Maybe I am. Regardless, we're stuck together until we can get your dead heart beating again. And I'm sure you share my desire to get unstuck as soon as possible.
Just because I'm alone, that doesn't mean
Are
it's a
you
joyless
truly
life.
happy?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm still working on loving myself. It's a work in progress. Let's do... I'm still working on myself. It takes up enough energy without adding anyone else into the mix.
Are you telling me HQ made a mistake? That's fair. Thank you. I think maybe that will be enough to satisfy them.
Oh, is that it?
Can't wait to rub this on Valentine's nose. Finally free from each other then?
I mean, I'm a little sad about it, but... It's been terrible not knowing you. Okay, goodbye, Virgil.
I wish you the best.
Okay, so this is me. Yep. I'm good on my own, thanks. Okay. So we've gotten ending 2, which is being a Cupid ourselves, and we've gotten ending 3, which is being on our own.
You really can't
Trying to be
take it?
mean. Okay, I want to skip through it a little bit this time and see if we can get some new dialogue. Excuse me?
You heard me. That's the 4th time this week that an unnatural
Okay. You didn't...
fluttering your lashes, making small talk. It's like you're trying to make my life harder.
Yes. Oh, what the actual fuck?
That's my line, dear. I'm not sure how long we have, so try to keep up.
Okay, I have... Yep, yep. You're
50
Virgil.
years of- and
50 years of
then
work, and then there's me, and then you're gonna slap me on the
I pull
forehead.
all the stops. Trapped in lifts, only one bed, reunited with childhood crushes. At this point, your entire life is like an obnoxious rom-com. But it's
Yep.
like you don't. Whatever
I don't
the
care.
case, I figured it's either this, and I'd rather be pulverized.
Yes, Valentine, snafu. What are we gonna do about this little snafu? What is it you want from me?
Isn't that obvious? What I need is for you to fall in love already.
Okay, well, that line didn't change. You can't be serious.
As a heart attack, my dear.
Ooh,
I deal in love, and you're one stingy customer.
yes.
Look, I can't move on to my next assignment until you... It's
Two-
not just
yeah,
for me.
okay. Trophy,
I am
BS.
begging you. It's been 3 months since I was
Yeah.
assigned.
Okay. That long. Okay, I haven't done... you must not be very good at your job.
I beg your pardon. I'm excellent at my job.
Are you really?
You're the one who's defective.
Oh, I see we're getting a little defensive here, Virgil.
Probably.
Problem defective? Someone's feeling inadequate. I'm not the problem here. Someone's feeling inadequate. We'll go there's no harm in admitting you failed
Regard,
route
I'm sure
again.
you share.
It sounds a lot like a you problem.
Excuse me?
From what you've said, you're not here because they're forcing you to be. You're here because of pride.
Are you saying I can't do it? That you're unfit for love?
I'm saying you should cough up and admit you're in over your head. Give yourself the grace to not be perfect. Let yourself move on. Don't stay stuck just to prove a point. Give yourself... Don't stay stuck just to prove a point.
Fair. I guess you're right. Maybe it is time to move on. Finally free from each other then?
Oh, is this gonna be ending 3? It's been terrible not knowing you. 10 out of 10 would do it again. 10 out of 10 would not do this again.
One last thing. I hope you're not going to swear off love forever.
Maybe.
It is your choice. Sorry it took me this long to figure that out.
It's gonna be ending 3. Oh no, ending 4. Go sort your paperwork, mate. Okay. So I'm going to assume that ending 1 is me not going with
you
Virgil.
You really can't take a hint, can you?
Yeah. Hi, Virgil. Hello again. I love you. You're beautiful. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're pretty.
Guess you aren't
mwah,
blind.
mwah, mwah.
Glad we can finally rule that out. That's the 4th time this week that an unnaturally... But did you
yes, drop their coffee. I didn't look at their face. I didn't flutter my lashes. I didn't make small talk. I know, I didn't do any of those things. What are you? Hello, Cupid. Then there's me.
I pull all the stops. Trapped in lifts, only one... At this point, you're... But it's like you don't...
Nope, I don't.
Never the case. And I'd rather be
I don't care about him now. Don't care about you. You're... Assuming I believe you, how can I help?
Thanks. I had a feeling you'd be less... What I need is for you to fall in...
I need to fall in love already. I'm not against it on principle.
Then why haven't you fallen for anyone? It's not just... I am...
That was
so
you
did notice.
Kinda hard not to. Why then? There's a pause, his face
Usually
conflicted.
It's in and out, 1 or 2 tropes max. But with
okay,
you,
yes, I know about this part.
Nothing was. I
had to double down on me.
Stopped, but I didn't want to admit I was. And you got caught in the middle. I am sorry. I know it's been a lot.
It has been a lot. There's no harm in asking for help.
You think after 50 years it'd get easier.
I'm glad you reached out.
I'm glad too. You make it palatable. Regardless, we're stuck together until we can get your dead heart beating again. And I'm sure you share my desire to get unstuck as soon as possible.
Is a beating heart all it takes?
I'd settle for a dumb crush. Hell, an enthusiastic... It should just pick anyone you're...
And you'll be my wingman?
Hilarious.
Okay.
Me?
Okay, anyone, what about you?
I'm sure I qualify. Darling, there's plenty of viable living...
I don't care.
Of course I would.
Saying you wouldn't be thrilled.
Just pick a person.
Yes. What's the worst that could happen?
Why me?
Okay, so all of those lead to him. I want to know what the scared response is, but why not you? I have a feeling your heart hasn't beat in a while. Who knows? Maybe the book is archaic about Cupids too. Maybe all it takes is a kiss and you'll get to move on. Oh, did he move on to the... Oh. If you really don't want to.
I want to.
Okay, see, I wasn't expecting there to be more for our response.
Terrible idea.
Gee, you're
I'm
making
a
a
few centuries
person.
out of practice.
Yeah.
You're lovely. Truly.
The way that the voice actor says this line specifically makes my heart flutter every single time, and that's really a good hats off to this voice actor and this role. Like, he's got that snarky, sarcastic tone in his voice, but he's also kind of got that, like, when you get his guard down, he's got that kind of, like, nice, sweet tone. I like that. I like that. That this guy voices Virgil very well, I think, for the type of vibe that he's supposed to be giving off. Okay, now we're gonna be dead. Goodbye, I'm gonna die now. Bleh. A lifetime later. I have passed on. Who are you? Hello, Eros. I am not going to give you my heart though. Thanks but no thanks. I want no part in your little hustle. Oh, that changed because before it said that when I got to here it said that the pay was not great. So be it. Fade into nothingness. Wander away. Ever wondering what could have been. Okay. You wander limbo for eternity. Whoops. Okay. That is everything. That's all the endings. It said that there was 4 endings. I know that this is a bit of an abrupt jump from the rest of the video, but I wanted to give my final overall thoughts about Cupid's Cupid's Kiss in a more formulated way. Um for a game that was made in only 5 days with one of every type of asset, this game was really, really enticing and very well made, in my personal opinion. I did not want to put the game down, and that says a lot for a game that only has a very limited amount of words and a very limited amount of, like, pathways that you can take. I am excited to see what else MarySueGames has to offer. Um, Especially considering that they are the ones that did all the art and everything as well for the game. The artwork was beautiful in this game. Like, I don't know if you had if you had like an idea for this character before you decided to sit down and actually make the game, or if you just came up with this character and this idea on the spot. But that was so cool. That character design was so cool, so simple, but so, like, makes such a statement. I also want to give a big old clap to Shane, who did the voice for Virgil. I again, to be able to sit down in like 5 days and record all of those lines as well as you did, I think that that says a lot as well. Um, but yeah, no, we will be checking out more MarySueGames live on Twitch at some point. Um, I do plan on playing at least the demo for their one game that they're making, and to play the Regency era London visual novel game as well. But yeah, come check us out sometime. I do a lot of other games and stuff too, but I wanted to showcase Cupid's Kiss specifically, and I wanted to just give an overall, like, general kind of my thoughts and review at the end of the actual playthrough. You could hear it in the playthrough. I was giddy the entire time playing the game. So, yeah.